Squarespace has a really cool feature known as Accordion blocks. You click on a title, it displays description text, you can make that text bold, italicized, include an active link. We've got a lot of options, but when it comes to the style of the accordion block, we're a little limited in what Squarespace can do. Luckily, we can use custom code to make that accordion block look extra unique, and that's exactly what I'm going to teach you how to do in this video. I'm Becca from Inside the Square, and the codes I'm about to share with you are available for free on my blog at insidethesquare.co, but I'd love to share my screen so I can teach you exactly how to use these codes to make that accordion block uniquely yours. Let's get started. Here we are inside Squarespace. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see my accordion block, and these are the 3 codes we'll be adding to that content block. We're going to customize the accordion colors, we'll lift the accordion off the page or the shadow, and we'll change any links in the accordion description to look and act like a button. To add these codes to Squarespace, on the left-hand side of the screen, I'm going to navigate to Pages, then I'll select Custom Code, then Custom CSS. If your menu doesn't look like mine, press the / key on your keyboard and search for Custom CSS so you can navigate there directly. I'm going to copy this very first code and I will scroll up so we can see the accordion here. And let's go ahead and zoom in on our CSS panel. As soon as I add this code, we're going to see some changes. The accordion items have turned bright yellow and the dropdown inside gets a light blue color for the background. Now let's make some customizations. Maybe instead of the web-safe color name yellow, you'd rather use a hex color code, like this. Now I want you to notice that the text for this accordion item title and that +sign icon, they're right up against the edge of the color. Personally, I like to pull those in a little bit, so let's go ahead and add some padding to make that happen. I've added 2 lines of code that says padding left 15px important and padding right 15px important. We have to add exclamation point important because we're overwriting what's already there. We've got to make sure the computer pays attention to our code. But now that we've added that, you can see the accordion items are pulled in slightly from the edges, and that's a design style that I like. Now, one other thing I like to add here is a bit of a margin to separate the accordion items. This is completely optional and totally up to you, but I like that style a little bit better. Inside our code here, we also have a color that's changing the drop-down background. Check out what happens when I open the accordion item. We'll see the light blue color for the description, but this text is right up against the edge here as well. So let's go ahead and copy that padding code and we'll add it to the accordion description too. Next on our list is creating the shadow that will lift this accordion block off of the page. I'll go ahead and enter a new line of code and we'll paste it right here in our custom CSS, and instantly you're going to see the shadow lift off the page. Now these are very customizable, and underneath this video you'll find links to some of my favorite free box shadow generators, so you can make this code uniquely yours. Last but not least, let's go ahead and change this active link right here to look and respond like a button. This is the code that will make that magic happen. I'm going to copy this code. We'll enter a new line and paste it here in our CSS. What this code says is if there is an active link inside an accordion block, give it a border, give it a background color, make sure the color of the font is this visible color, and add a little bit of padding. The second part of the code is the hover effect. Now let's go ahead and change that border color to red. It has a different background color and a different font color. And as soon as I hover over that button, we'll see those changes take place. We now have a clickable link here inside this accordion that looks and acts like a button. I'll go ahead and select save, and we'll call this tutorial good to go. Underneath this video, you'll find a link to my original blog post where you can copy the codes that we used and paste them directly into your own Squarespace website. Just make sure that you update the important parts of this code, like the colors, so that it matches your own unique website style. I'm Becca from Inside the Square, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and let me know in the comments. And if you have a question about Squarespace, let me know in the comments. I'd love to help. Thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, have fun with your Squarespace website. Bye for now. To learn more about creative ways that you can make Squarespace uniquely yours, visit insidethesquare.co. That's insidethesquare.co.